Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. I'm really glad that you did. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping. I hope that you're all doing well today. Actually this evening, I think by now. I was going to be doing another Christmas journal. Envelope journal. I'm still going to be doing an envelope journal, but I have 3 Christmas journals working, and including my December daily, which I want to finish because I've never finished one. I've made 4, but I've only really, dedicated to one, and I really want to finish that. And I need to get the others done before Christmas, so I need to finish those. And I just didn't want to work on Christmas. And besides, I got my package yesterday that I had been waiting for so that I could make this journal, which I had printed back in probably maybe August. I was going to do this journal back, I don't know, June maybe, or July. But I hadn't videoed most of the summer, so I had just taken the summer off. And this past week has been just one thing after another. So when I came in yesterday, well, the night before last, I went to do some printing and to work on the other journal. And I noticed that my printer wasn't printing, and when I kind of, went to look and see what was going on, I, looked at the printer, and then I looked at my computer, and I saw the mouse moving, but I didn't have my mouse in my hand. And anyway, it's a long story, very frightening, but I had a hacker in my computer. So it's over, it's done. McAfee has fixed everything. It took almost 5 hours yesterday of them working on it. So I had decided that I would pull this kit that I had already printed and work on this one instead. It's still going to be an envelope journal, but it's going to be a little bit different than the one I had made whenever that was, Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday, because Monday I did Merry Monday. And like I said, I've just had a lot going on this week. So I decided, because I had gotten a package that I had ordered from Angela Kerr. She still has things on sale, so you might want to visit her website. I will leave that information in the description box below. You can get this kit 8.5 by 11. What do I want to call it? Landscape. And all the different add-ons and things like that. Excuse me. I am so sorry that I do this every time I turn on the video. Hold on one moment. Okay. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so I'm going to do this kit because I already had it printed, and I got a package yesterday from some items that I had ordered to go with this kit, and Angela had happened to have them on sale. So I'm going to be using this kit and also probably some pages from other kits of hers. If you would like, this is called the Little Ladies Mini Kit, but it does come in the, that's what I was saying. It does come in the portrait size, 8.5 by 11. So, you've got options. If you wanted to make the kit exactly this way, it would probably only take you about a day. But I'm not going to be making it the way that it's all cut and scored and everything. Now, if you want to make it that way and you want to see how it's made, Angela has a tutorial on how to make her mini kits. All of her mini kits, they're all different kits, titles, but they're all the same design, if that makes sense. But I'm going to be cutting this up and doing different things because I'm going to be making a mini journal out of it. I mean, an envelope journal and mini journal. that makes sense. So anyway, it's called Little Ladies, and I have two parts of the kit. I have the Little Ladies kit, mini kit, and then I have the altered pages, the altered book pages, which I'll show you. So I hope that you stay with me. I'll show you the kit. I'll show you the fabrics and trims and things that I got, and then I'll show you how to put together how I'm going to make this particular envelope journal. I was going to delete whenever I did the envelope journal, I was going to delete that because of everything that's been going on, but I thought that was rude. I haven't even gotten to those comments yet because this has been a crazy week. So, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I apologize for like changing everything up. But if you want to make this the same way as we were making the other envelope journal, if you've already started that, absolutely, you can still make it that way. It doesn't matter how you make the envelopes or how you put them together. I'm just going to put these together differently, with a different spine. And I think you're going to like it. I've made two out of vellum, and I really like them. So I'm not going to make this one out of vellum, but the two I did make came out really nice. One was a prayer journal, and it really did come out very nice. The person who I had made it for really, really liked it a lot. So anyway, it's called the Little Ladies Mini Kit, and that's what I'm using to make the mini journal. But it does come in 8.5 by 11. Okay, or the European size, A4. Okay, so these are the pages, and I'll quickly go through them so you can see them because they're absolutely gorgeous and adorable, and I love them. And they're blue, and I've not ever really worked with blue. So I've worked with tons of pink, obviously you know that. And if you follow me, or if you see any of my videos, you know, from way back, I did all shabby chic and all pink. So I really wanted to work with the blues. I love the blues. I actually have 2 other blue kits that I'll be working on. So anyway, yeah. And I have another kit coming up that's already been released by Angela, but I'm going to be waiting for that because I have ordered another fabric bundle and things to go with it. So I'm going to wait on that. So this is the Little Ladies Mini Kit. So that's what I'm going to be working with, but by all means, you can purchase her 8.5 by 11 and get, you know, pretty much the same colors, and yeah, everything's the same. And these are background pages. I don't know, yeah, I do have the whole kit printed because it was in my little snap folder. So anyway, so we'll be working with those pages. What are these? Oh, okay. Why do I have 2 of those? Okay, we'll put one aside. That one. Okay, so then I'm also going to be working with the altered book pages, which is a different kit, but the same Little Ladies, okay? It's the Little Ladies altered book page kit, okay? So I'll show you those pages. They are so cute. I mean, there's 2 little birds. Just a great gift or something for yourself. I'm going to be keeping this for myself because I need to start thinking about my channel, goals I want to make for this year, and I just thought that this would be perfect for me to do that in. And then here's another page. So darling, look at the puppy. That's Angela's little baby right there. So another page. Look at this. So sweet. Something about little girls. Oh, and it's Little Women, which is kind of funny because 2 summers ago, I read Little Women with my granddaughter. I sent it to her. She lives in Vermont, and we both read it at the same time. It's one of my all-time favorite stories besides The Secret Garden. I think they run close seconds to each other, or close firsts. But anyway, so the pages are Little Women, so anyway, it's adorable. But it's titled Little Ladies. So, being neighborly. I just love it. Beth finds the palace beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? it's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then we have a gazebo and this beautiful, beautiful Tudor. Well, I'd call it a Tudor. I don't know if that's what you'd call it, but it's gorgeous. I want that to be my home. And I want it to be in the UK. There's that. Oh, here's another one of the pages that goes with Little Ladies. So I'll be using those. And then probably some of her gingham kit, some of her lace, possibly some of her gingham polka dot, possibly her what are they called? Doilies, maybe. But I'll let you know. But for now, let me show you how this gets put together. First, let me show you what it looks like. This is what it will look like when you're all done gluing it together. This is the spine, okay? I learned this back in either late October or early November from Corey, Creating with Scraps. Corey Dahman. I'm sure you all probably know her. She's wonderful. And she made hers, I think it was like 4.5 by 3 or 3 1/4, something like that, and vellum. And I was going to use vellum because I have tons of vellum envelopes. I mean, tons. But, and I have tons of vellum bags and all kinds of things. But I just thought, you know, I have also a ton of envelopes that I got and greeting cards and all kinds of things that I've saved, you know, over the years. So I thought, well, I'll use these. So this is the spine. And I forget what Corey called it. I think it's called, it might be called an accordion spine. But this, once you glue it together, this is what it looks like. And then this right here will hold, this flap right here will hold my cover. And then I'll put another flap on the back when you're done gluing all your pages to get all your envelopes together. Then you put another flap. You'll have another flap when it's all done. You'll have another flap like this, okay? And this will hold your back cover on. And I'll be doing that as well on camera. But this is your last that goes in. Okay, so let me show you how I put that together, which is so simple. I'm going to be using smaller envelopes because I have them and they're very, very inexpensive. I have boxes of them. My husband used to work from home, so I'll use those. So what you want to do first is choose how many pages you want. I'm using, I think, 15, which will give me 30 pages. And that's what I used in my last 2. So you want to take your envelopes and you want to fold all of your envelopes backwards like this, okay? So we'll do 5 just to show you how it's done. That's 2, 3, and just pile them like this so that you don't get confused. You're folding them all back like we did before, same way. We're just going to make the spine different. I told you in the last video, if you have followed me or if you watched the last video, there's so many envelope journals. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use this one as our first envelope, okay? Is the first one. Put these aside. So you want to keep your envelopes here that you're going to be gluing into your cover. And your cover is going to be facing this way. Okay? This was my first envelope. Sorry. See? My first envelope like this. But it was facing, sorry. I can't. Hold on. Okay. So you want your first envelope to be facing this way, all right? Yeah, Yes. Then you've got your envelopes on this side, so you don't get confused. And then I'll take some glue. I found my little pin. It was right beside me. And I put a little tie on it so I wouldn't lose it. So then you're going to take your envelope, your first envelope, and you're going to glue all along here. Now, Corey, she glues all of this, but then you have to wait for it to dry. You don't have to do that. So you want to glue just here. And you want to make sure that you're just gluing here. Do not glue below this line, okay? Then you want to take your envelope. I'll fold this back for now, just so I can get this in here good. You want to take this envelope and you're going to slide it in. Sorry. Oh, dear. You're going to slide it in like this. Whoops. Okay. And you want to make sure that you pull it out before you stick that down. You want to pull it out and you want to match the two seams like this. And then press it down. But don't glue here because you'll get glue all over the place and then you have to wait for it to dry. Okay? Now see how close it is? That's how close you want it, so that all your pages stay together. Okay? So now you want to do the same thing again. Whoops. Did I do that wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. So now you're keeping it like this. So you just glued this into here. Flip it over. Take your next one. Gonna glue along here. Like so. I found out with my first one that waiting for it to dry it takes a long time. So, and it's not necessary. I mean, it's not gluing anything. So then you slide that in there, like so. Meet up these are cheap envelopes, but it doesn't matter. You can still use them. It's just, you just want to make sure everything matches up before you press it down. There you go. So now you can press it down. Okay? Just like that. And then you want to flip it. And then every once in a while, just go around and make sure, because this is going to be your spine, so just make sure everything is lining up. And do it, every 2 or 3 envelopes so that you still have some wiggle room to kind of move that glue, before the glue dries, so that everything is matching up the way you want it. Okay? So again, this is this side. I'm taking this envelope and gluing this side. And sliding it in like so, making sure that you've got this here and this here lined up before you glue it down. When you close it, close it up, make sure everything matches, adjust it if you have to before you press it down, which I do. Have to adjust a little bit. And now I'm going to press it down. Okay? So, now I'm at the end. I've put in all the envelopes I want to. This is the front of my journal. Okay? Did get a little bit of glue there. So this is the front of, these are my pages. Like this. Okay? This is going to be the flap for my cover. I'm going to be putting a cover on here out of probably like cardboard, and cover the cardboard so it'll be sort of like a hardcover, and there'll be like a hardcover on the back, but my spine will stay like this. Okay, that's how my spine will stay. And I'll be putting some lace there, but there'll be a hardcover here, then the lace will come, and that the lace will be underneath, will be on, you know, on top of that hard cover that I put here on the cardboard, and then it will be decorated and the lace will be there. Then the lace will come over, and I'll show you. I might as well do it now. So now you're at the end, right? You've gotten all your envelopes in. Here's where I started. All my envelopes are in. Now I have my back. This is my back, okay? So this is my front. I won't do that one. This is the one I started with, and I kept putting them in. Now, this is my last envelope. I'm not going to slide it in like this. I need a flap like this so I can put my cover to my journal, and I have something else to show you what I'm going to make the cover with. So please stay for a few more minutes. So then this will be my cover, but I don't need the whole envelope. So what I'll do is I will simply take this, cut it like this, slide this in here, because I don't need the whole envelope. I just need a piece because that's where my cover is going to go, right? And then I'll glue it down, making sure that this is nice and even. Then I'll just glue it down, like so. And that's my back. So now that's my spine. This is my front where my cover is going to go. And this is my back where my back will go. And these are my pages. Okay? And this is, I can't remember what Corey called it. I want to say accordion, but I can't be positive. Okay? And then we can slice, you know, little pieces here and tuck things in. And I have some other envelopes I'll be working with and things like that. So that's that. This is what I really wanted to show you because it's on sale on Angela's website. And you really want to take a look at what she has on sale because it's a fabulous sale and it's beautiful product. You will not get it if you live in the States. I've looked. It's very difficult. So I ordered, now she designs her own fabric for her cover. If you wanted to make the larger cover and you don't follow her, she has a whole tutorial on making this journal, the Little Ladies Journal, the bigger one, the 8.5 by 11. She has a whole playlist from start to finish, okay? This is the fabric she designs. She always designs the cover herself. And this is the one she designed. And it's just beautiful fabric. Very heavy, very sturdy. It's just gorgeous. It's almost like denim. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, let me see if I can find something that she designed that around. Here it is. It matches that. So this and this match. So that's what she chose to do that with, which is gorgeous. And then I'll also be using some of her, let me just fix this here. I'll bring this out so you can see how well coordinated everything is. So now we have this fabric. Then we have all of this. These are all fat quarters. And this is Lloyd's of London. No, it's not. That's an insurance company. A bank and an insurance company. Yes, it is Lloyd's of London. No, it's it doesn't matter. It's beautiful fabric. Getting confused here. Liberty of London. Sorry. Anyway, it's so well coordinated. So look at this page. Look at this fabric. How well this fabric matches this page. I only pulled this page because it had this in it, but it just, I don't know how she does it. I just don't know how she coordinates everything. It's just beautiful. I'm so excited. I can't even believe it. When this came yesterday, it really brightened my day. So I was like, okay, I am not making another. I want to do blue. It's just, I need to do this. And I'll be doing the other journal, but it won't be an envelope journal. It's too hard to cover the envelopes and things like that, because not all of the digitals are the same size. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, some of the ephemera is bigger, some of it's smaller, so it's a lot of sizing and things like that to do an envelope journal with it. So I'll be doing a different journal with French Cottage Shabby, the Christmas one, probably on Merry Mondays. So, is that one? Is this one? And there's that one. And then the ribbons, then she has the crinkle ribbon, and it comes in this gorgeous bag. I love these bags. I have a lot of them because I used to make some different things and sell them, but that was years ago. But I still have a lot of the bags, the organza bags. So here is the ribbon. There's the green, and then there's a dark blue, and then there's a lighter blue, and then this is like a periwinkle. It's gorgeous. It's like this is my all-time favorite color, besides pink. And then run a close first. And then there's the tan, or the khaki, or it's just gorgeous. I love it. So there's those. And then there is the ribbon. So we've got the wide ribbon, which is satin, and it is double-sided, and it is gorgeous. And then these are my favorites. I get so excited when I get these. Here's the blue gingham here. And you know what? I'll move the fabrics out of the way so that we can see the ribbons. You've had enough show time here, even though I could look at it all night long, which I likely will. I'll put those back where I got them for now. And here are the ribbons. Here's this one. It's got stitching in it, and it is a grosgrain. Here's some green, again with the stitching. So beautiful. Look at these two together. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful. This one I love. It's got like a silver thread dot in it. And that's a grosgrain ribbon as well. Well, yeah, it is. It's just beautiful and soft. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. I'm so fussy. I'm sorry. And then this is stripe. A floral. So sweet. Polka dot. This is gorgeous. This is so soft. That's satin. It's like an olive. Blue gingham. So cheery and bright. I really need cheery and bright and happy. It's been a tough month, as a lot of you may know. So, here's this one. This is very thin satin. This is gorgeous. It's an embroidered ribbon. It's got little blue flowers in it. This one is stunning. Can you see the silver in that? I don't know if it will show up in the camera, but it is gorgeous. This one, again, it's got an embroidery on it. I don't know if it will show up in the camera. I'm trying. I don't even know if I put you in focus. I hope I did. I don't want to do this again. Gingham. This is so pretty. It's like an aqua. And then this is like a herringbone green. And it just reminds me of spring, and yeah. So maybe you would like some spring weather in your craft room if it's cold and chilly. And also it's blue, so it would make a great winter journal, I think, even though it doesn't have snowmen or anything on it. I mean, you could add some snowmen to it, or some snowflakes, for sure. It's a story. I always have a story behind my journals. So that's it for today. What else do I have to tell you? I'll leave Angela's website below so that you can order some of this if you'd like. The envelope journal, you can do it the same as we did it. I was going to delete that video, but I thought it would be rude. I haven't even answered the comments yet. So I will put a note in there. This one will be called Little Ladies Journal Part 1, okay? And I don't know if, I may mention envelope journal, I may not. I probably will. But it will be called Little Ladies Part 1, okay? And, yeah, so if you'd like this kit, or if you already have this kit, and you want to reprint it and follow along, if you've already made this, I just think it would be a great journal to have to, you know, do the things, put the things in it that you'd like for the new year. If you have a YouTube channel, you could put things like that. If you want to make some, you know, oh, the buttons. Sorry, I just saw them. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. They really are so pretty. So, I do a word of the year, and I just thought possibly this would make a great word of the year journal, and I could work in it all year long. You know, make little tags and things to go in little pockets and things like that. So, I will be making a journal bag for this to go into. So, pretty sure. And I'll show you how to do that. Even if you don't sew, it's fine. Okay? Or it may be the cover. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. And I'll make a different type of pouch for it to go into. But you know how I love pouches. So anyway, that's it for today. And I hope that you enjoyed that video. I'm really sorry about the Christmas journal. And Daisy, if you're watching, please forgive me, but I will be working on that journal. It just won't be an envelope journal. It'll be a different kind of journal because I was having a really difficult time with it. And I don't want to have a difficult time. I want to enjoy myself when I'm crafting. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all of your prayers, your well wishes for me for this past month. It has been a journey. It's been a journey for the past year. It seems like it's always something with me. It's like, okay, the rain can go away. It's not raining here. It just rains over my head. And those of my family members. Okay, well, that's about it, folks. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you again tomorrow. And perhaps we will start our journey with our Little Ladies Journal. Please visit Angela's website if you're interested in any of her fabrics or ribbons or Christmas fabrics. She has a lot of Christmas items left. She has a lot of items left from previous kits. So do stop by. And also, if you don't see something you want, leave her a message and she can get back to you. She may have something in back stock that, you know, you don't see, you know, or it says sold out. Message her and find out. She does not sell this on Etsy, her fabrics and stuff, because it would cost a fortune, because Etsy takes a percentage. So, and I can totally understand that. And so yeah, and so I have some upcoming news that I will share with you. Exciting for me, probably exciting for you as well. So stay tuned. All right, everybody. Until tomorrow, be well, be kind, be safe, and God bless. Love y'all. Bye.